Sure, sir.
Yeah.
So, I'm Sonia. I'm from JP Nagar. So, recently I started investing in crypto basically.
Okay.
So, for doing some research and seeing some deals. And also, I have invested little in a crypto basically. And I'm a homemaker. Plus, I'm just helping to take care of a business for my husband.
Business. Okay, which business you are
Now,
doing?
yes, yes, sir. Retail business. Retail outlet. We have a retail outlet. So, it's a family business.
Okay, okay, that's great, Soumya. Okay, so just to give a brief about myself, I was in corporate IT for around 15 years. After that, I quit my job, and for around 5 years, I'm a full-time trader and a trainer. So I basically do trading in stocks, crypto, US market, sometimes forex as well. And I provide trainings on all these things, the technical analysis and all. Okay, so you have any idea about technical analysis, like anything, basics or something?
But actually, I think so there's some issue with your signal. So your signal is breaking it.
This is breaking.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? I think some problem at your end, maybe. So you have joined from mobile data or Wi-Fi?
Sir, mine is a Wi-Fi.
That's okay because my Wi-Fi is working because I just finished my class up there. So mine looks good.
Okay.
So my voice is audible, okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir, it's audible. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So you have any idea about technical analysis, like anything,
The technical analysis no sir अभी तक मैंने उधर तक नहीं गया. So recently, like as I told you, I have done some research about the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Binance, and all. So I just invest in little.
so how you invested, like what,
And how
so what logic you follow to invest in crypto?
like I have seen some videos,
Uh,
YouTube me, and I have studied about this in Google basically. About the Binance and the Bitcoin and all. So not much. I have invested like two or buying of 2 or 3 points. That Bitcoin and all, it's like short amounts, like 300, 400, 5,000 like that. I just invested a little bit.
okay. And what about the stocks? Do you invest in stocks also?
Uh, uh, Talking about SIP, there's Kotak Silver SIP and Gold ETF SIPs. And I have invested in this fund. Motilal Oswal Mid Cap Fund SIP, monthly SIP I have started.
Okay, so basically you are investing in ETF and mutual funds, right?
Yes,
Stocks you are not investing directly in stocks, right? I think some connection problem at your end, I think.
actually, your voice is breaking.
No, I think some connection problem at your end, I think, because your video is pausing in between. Your video is, yeah, I think your video is stopping in between, and your voice is also some problem at your end. I know that. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
I think there is some lagging in your network. Your voice is breaking and your video is also stopping in between.
Sir, even I was supposed to say issue actually here. I'm just inside the room shop actually.
Okay, let's continue then. Let's continue. Okay, just let me share my screen and then we'll start. One second. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see your screen.
Okay, so this is basically the course details that we are going to talk about in all the classes, like about the market, the stock market, how the trading happens in stocks, right? The intraday, positional and swing, types of trading, risk management, money management, some softwares which I will explain you how to use those softwares for trading purpose, and some kind of technical analysis. Have you heard about candlestick chart patterns, indicators? Have you heard about
Yeah, I heard about this one, hammer habits basically.
yeah. So these things come under the technical analysis actually, okay. Indicators, charts, patterns, all these things, right? So these all things help about some kind of price action, how to choose the stocks for trading and how to choose the stocks for long-term investments, right? All these things we are going to cover in this course, okay? Okay. So first of all, we'll start with the financial market. So do you have any idea about financial market? What is financial market? Any idea about that?
No, sir. Actually, not.
Okay. So there are two types of financial market. The one is primary market, second is secondary market. Secondary market, where are able to do trading, right? Stocks are available, all those things. That is called secondary market. And what actually is primary market? The IPOs, right? Wherein you apply for IPOs. That particular market is called as primary market. Wherein the companies, they want to expand their business or they want to get some money from the normal investors, so they come up with an IPO. Do you have any idea about IPOs?
Yes, sir. Yeah, recently I have invested in this Geo Black uh, fund was released. So I invested in that. And recently I have seen LG IPO, so LG, and that's cover. Now a broker, it's going like 7 is the last broker.
So you got this allotment, starts coming with allotment.
Yes, sir. Many अभी तक start मैंने किया सर उसमें. So only I invested in Geo Black.
Geo Black, okay. So these are basically the IPO. IPO is the initial public offering, okay. So the companies, those companies who are already grown up and they want to expand their business, so they come up with an IPO, which is called as the initial public offering, right? So IPOs में क्या होता है? IPOs, we have to apply the IPOs like in lot size, right? Lot size. So like 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, all these things you can apply. So 1 lot equals to approximately 15K, right? 15K change. Maybe some will cost around 14,900 or some will cost around 15,100. So it's a kind of 15,000 change, right? So we can apply in multiple lots, but we can apply a maximum of 13 lots. Right. So once we apply, they will do the bidding and all, and they will do the lottery system. And if you get selected, you will get that particular IPO. Right? So that is basically the primary market. And then once this IPO gets listed in secondary market, right? you might have heard about the listing rate. The IPO is getting listing on
Yes,
some
sir.
gate, right? So that listing happens in secondary market, right? So once it gets listed in secondary market, at that time you can buy even one quantity also, right? But in primary market, you have to buy in lot size. So that is the difference between primary market and secondary market.
Secondary market.
So I will
So
show
is
you.
it the pricing will be like same in the both primary and secondary, or will be differ?
It will it can change because primary market they will let's say LG. Let's talk about LG, right? I will show you one example and then we will discuss one second. Okay, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir, I can see it's great.
So let's talk about an IPO which you wanted, which you mentioned about the LG Electronics, right? So these are the details of the IPO. The IPO open date was 7th of October, close date was 9th, tentative allotment is 10th, and tentative listing date, right? So this is a listing date. So this date, the stock will get listed in secondary market, correct? So it depends on the price. See, here you can see that the issue price was 1080 and between 1080 and 1140, right? But it
Yes.
actually got listed at around 1700. So it may differ based on the subscription, based on the this thing, the details and all, right? So it depends how is it. Sometimes some IPOs may get listed in minus also. Sometimes the IPOs may get listed at the same price. Some IPOs may get listed at premium, like LG got listed at a premium of approximately 45%. And today one IPO was there, ORKLA, Okla MTR IPO, right? So this got listed at 3% premium, and after that it came down. So it depends on the type of subscription, how many people have subscribed, and all those things. So there are many parameters you can see here. If you go down, here you can see the subscription status, right? So here is the subscription status. So this is our part, the retail, right? So this got subscribed at 3.5 times retail. These are big institutions and all, and these are very big investors like QIB, qualified institution, right? And then employees. So they have a different categories for each IPOs. Based on that, they will give some percentage to each particular category, and based on that, they will subscribe the IPOs, right? And after that, they will do the lottery system and all. And if you get the name, then you will get that allotment. And second thing is you have to see the gray market premium, right? Which we call it as a
Yeah, yeah.
gray market. So based on the gray market premium, you can predict that the IPO may get listed at premium, right? Approximately. Like Stud's IPO is getting listed tomorrow. So let's see what is the GMP of Stud IPO. If you search Stud IPO GMP. So here you can see the details, right? From 20th of October till 6th of November. These are the GMP details, right? So currently it is showing around 10.5%.
10.5.
So that means we may think that it may get listed between 8 to 12% premium tomorrow, right? So based on the GMP, we can think like this is what is it. And the second point is subscription. How much it is subscribed. Based on that, we have to think, right? So this is clear about the IPO, how to check and all those things.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to see the allotment, there are two websites, KFinTech and MUFG. So here you can go and you can check your PAN number if you got the allotment or not, right? Have you applied any IPO earlier?
No, sir.
currently one IPO is open, which is Growth, right? Growth IPO is currently open.
Yes, sir.
So it is closing tomorrow. If you want, you can apply. You have a Demat account, right?
Yes, sir. I just opened in Grow app.
If you want, you can apply the IPOs. Because once you do the things, then only you will learn how it works practically actually. Okay, this clear about IPOs.
Yes, sir. I think.
We'll continue. Okay, so once the IPO dates and all is done, it will get listed in the secondary market, wherein any investor can buy and sell, right? Like even you can buy one quantity, even you can sell one quantity, right? All those things. So this is called secondary market. Okay, so in secondary market, we have two stock exchanges. Have you heard about BSE and NSE? Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. Right.
Yes, sir.
So these are the two exchanges which are available for shopping. Shopping means say you want to shop stocks, right? You want to buy and sell the stocks. You can buy at two different places, NSE and BSE. Right? So there may be a minor price difference between these two exchanges, maybe 0.25 or 0.5, something like that, not much. So you can buy from any of the exchanges, correct? So BSE, this is the oldest exchange, which was launched in 1986, right? And NSE was launched in 1994. So Bombay Stock Exchange has an index called Sensex. Have you heard about Sensex? And NSE has an index called Nifty 50.
Yes, they do.
So Sensex has 30 stocks, which are the top 30 stocks of India. So that is why it is called as Sensex 30. You can call it as Sensex 30 also. Right? Similarly, in Nifty 50, we have top 50 companies of India. So that is why it is called as Nifty 50. Nifty 50. Yeah. So Sensex started in 1978-79. At that time, the value was 100, and now it is trading at around 87,000. And Nifty started at around 1,000 base value. Now it is trading at around 25,400. So you can buy and sell stocks on these exchanges, right? And stock market timings are from 9:15 to 3:30. Yeah, from Monday to Friday. And apart from that, we have some kind of government holidays like Diwali and all that. But normally it was from Monday to Friday. So these both exchanges are located in Mumbai. Then we have a Demat account, right? So similarly, like we have a savings account to put the money, right? So similarly, we have Demat account to save our stocks. You can even buy the mutual funds in Demat account, right? So there are two companies which are providing this facility: NSDL and CDSL, National Securities Depository of India and Central Depository Services India. These are the software companies which are providing the software of how to store the stocks in those particular format, right? Okay, so there are certain important terms that we should know, right? The price, open price, high price, and low price, right? So every stock will have four prices: open price, high price, low price, and close price, right? I will show you in website that then it will be more clear. So we have two websites, as I've said, we exchanges, right? BSE India and NSE India. So if you want to check the details, you can check on this website. I'll just open the website and I'll just show you how it looks like. So this is a website of BSEindia.com, right? So if you want to see any stock, let's take an example of any stock. Bank, right? So once you filter out the stocks, you will be able to see the prices here, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the current price, the price at which it got closed at 50, and this is the open price at which it opened at 9:15, right? And then it made a high and low during the day. The high price was 991 and the low price was 974. And at 3:30 it closed at around 984.65. So these are the four prices that you should know about it. Open price, high price, low price, and close price.
Close price.
Yeah. So every stock, whichever is listed in secondary market, whether it is BSE or NSE, they will have these four prices. Open price, high, low, and close. Right. Apart from that, here you can see the order book. Right now, market is closed. That is why these sheets are coming empty. But here you will be able to see the quantity, the bid, the ask, and quantity. Right. So, any idea about bid and ask? Any idea about bid and ask? So, bid is the price at which buyers are interested to buy, and ask is the price at which sellers are interested to sell. So here, once the market opens, you will be able to see the prices here. Prices are the quantity in the order book. So this is called as order book. And then we have the trade information, the traded volume, the traded value, right? Total market capitalization of that company, of that stock, right? Free float market cap means the percentage of stocks which are available in the market to buy and sell. That is called as free float market cap. If you have any doubt, please ask in between, okay?
Okay, sir.
So, and this is total market cap. So, this company is having this much of stocks, but they have said this much of stocks in the market. So, if you do a minus, the remaining stocks will be with the promoters, the management, right? So, they want to keep some stocks with them. That is why there is a difference in these two figures. Right. So, these parameters are important. Free float market cap and total market cap. Right. And then apart from these four prices, we have two more prices, 52-week high and 52-week low. Because in 1 year there are 52 weeks, so that is why we consider these two prices also as important. So these six prices are very important to consider for each stock. Find this clear?
Yes, sir. I'm clear.
And then we have a upper band and lower band, means how much a stock can move within the day, right? Let's say the current price of this stock is 987. So the stock can go towards the upside maximum till 1083, and towards the downside it can go till 886 rupees. So they have fixed the upper band and lower band of every stock in the market. So who fixes this? SEBI. Have you heard about SEBI?
Okay,
Security Exchange Board of India. Right? So they control everything in the stock market. So whatever happens in the stock market, whether it is primary market or secondary market, it is being controlled by SEBI. Okay. So these are the things that you should know. Okay. So this clear? The prices and all.
yes, sir. I'm clear with this.
Let's go back to this. So similarly, you can check in BSE day also, right? Similar kind of details are available there as well. Yeah. So the prices and see in the stock market, two main things are important: price and volume. Volume is number of buyers and sellers. So based on the numbers of buyers, the stock price can move up and down. So that is price. So these two are the things which are very important in stock market: price and volume. Everything works on price and volume. Right? Okay. So there are different conditions of stock market, right? Bull market, You might have heard about at many places in the newspaper, in the news, right? Bull market, bear market, right? So,
Yes,
do
sir.
you have any idea about these things? Bull market, bear market, flat market. Bull market means whenever the market keeps going towards the upside, right, the green side, toward movement like this, upward movement like this, called bull market. And bear market is going towards the down, right? So let's say a stock price is rupees 10, it is going first 12 rupees, then 16 rupees, then 18 rupees, right? That means this stock is in bull market. And if the stock prices keep on coming down like 50, 45, 40, 30, then this stock is in bear market. Right? So there is, apart from bull and bear market, there is one more condition which is called as consolidation or flat. Consolidation or flat market. Not much movement. What stocks will do, they will form a range like this. Let's say I was 50 and I was 40. So the stock will keep on moving in this range for a long period of time, right? So that is called consolidation of flat market. So basically, three types of market: bull market, bear market, and flat market. Okay, this clear? Three types of market conditions.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
bull market is also called as uptrend. Bear market is also called as downtrend.